Hey guys, thank you for joining me today on Godspot. I want to speak about leading with conviction. It says in Hebrews 11 verse 1, now faith is the assurance of things hoped for, the conviction of things not yet seen. Let's think about that again. Faith is a conviction of things not yet seen, or another translation says faith is a certainty of things not yet seen. Listen to me, conviction in a leader or an individual is incredibly valuable, yet increasingly becoming a rare trait today. You see, conviction has to do with your personal background, your developmental journey, and your faith heritage that influences you to a certain pattern of convictions that you live by and carry today. It is your convictions that will shape your decisions, form your relationships, influence your vision. Your level of faith in turn will increase in the strength of your convictions. And some of those convictions are very unique and very personal, just like you. But there's a number of convictions I believe that we all need that are quite universal if we're going to lead in our families, in our business, in our church, wherever it may be. This will help you. The first conviction I want you to consider is there's always hope. I know that we all experience doubt, especially in the days we're living, but hope must be always kept alive. Remember what God has done and remember what God can do, because hope is a currency of all leadership. The second conviction is a solution can be found. I have people come to me in my business, I've had them come in church, and I say, listen, we have a problem. And the first question I ask them is, what is the solution? And then I challenge them to drill down. I can help them, but I want them to find the solution, because with every problem, there is always a solution if we take the time to seek God and think on it and dwell on it. Thirdly, another conviction is every person carries value. Now, there's some natural biases that we have and tendencies when it comes to people. We gel with some people, and then there can be some prejudice where we don't gel with others. And so when it comes to finding value in people, you have to work hard at it. And you have to be intentional. Everybody has value, regardless of whether you gel with them or don't. Another conviction I think is important is prayer impacts the outcomes. So I think some of the best things we can do, and I have a conviction about this, is let's just stop and pray about it. When you don't know what to do what you know to do. And that's my conviction. And that conviction plays out, pray about it. Speak to God. Another conviction is unity brings strength and momentum. The conviction of teamwork is nobody gets there until we all get there. I am solid with that conviction. Nobody gets there till we all get there, till we all pitch in, until we all contribute. Only then will we be successful in whatever we do. Number 6, change is necessary. Not only is it just necessary, it is inevitable. And when I talk about change, I'm not talking about change for change's sake. I'm talking about moving beyond the status quo, allowing yourself to be stretched and to grow, and believing that if we're ever going to see greater things for God in our lives, we have to change. We have to let God mold and shape us into the man or the woman He's called us to be. Lastly and finally, number 7, God is in control. We know God is sovereign, but it doesn't always feel that way, does it? And many times it's hard to see. But there is a great comfort in knowing that God is in control. That when we pray, that He hears our prayers and that He will intervene on our behalf. Now, I know what you're like. You like to take control. It's like, give me the steering wheel, Lord. Let me drive my own life. But God allows us to come to certain situations that we fully trust Him. And the only way forward is having the faith that He is in control. I believe He's in control. I hope today this has ministered to you. Hit the like button, share it with someone else, lead with conviction.